Waire buya umwancho morigire begeta sene kya Ndizi TV ni gocaragire Chinsa Ikomi cyabo namaragoba citariki ne 30 cyo mutenye Ikomi nomo umwaka w'ekiru 2023 cinga kingo kwaregania twemanye amangana Amayia asinchira yowenge erietariane Dorcas Kemuma na nigo tokubwatira nere abigenya nchama oyo kwenekinga okumanyire ose mario gyamo ne kibicha agoikeire asinchira ere endongere bayigona bogo bwatia witira senchera yo mtandao asensemo ya Facebook otemana Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube otanyamana Ndizi TV News na boigo aso mtandao we website aso otanyana www.ndizitv.net ironyale gusanga amona intwe. Onti ya Kisii ni gari tukorea lero baseri enkeyemo maiga yo musacha wenka eyo konyolekana ka okora oboibi aseba igo bamukageranga nere oboirega guchanda abantu bekinyorekyo ase okuboibera enibo yabo nigo bona abantu babasangya amone bintu ebyo bikageire ko bane byo boibi ase enkeyo egento kyairera bamenye bekinyorekyo kwemukige tambukiro kyo koseri enkeyo yonsi gocha gorwa ase ekinyorekyo eryo korya omorembe nigobona abamenye bensemeyo batebana bakonyara kogendera kumenya ana enkeyo oseno musacho yo baireka gukagerwa okora obwibi ase ensemeyo
ali tukoli alegeria Monday tukatabi kuchibeza chiebiru ekera twachaga tukateba ngendo tokokora itokolie njira tokubwato moibi tukateba tokuchanga chibeza tolete tonyoro muibia kane getoke ndo basa kungacho muntu asingiza mangana mange ngokwanwale nga omomuro yo minto no aitole nere ga ngo togenda ali nando chiko kali bintu binde tukateba ndo kubwati mangana y'abantu ndu tuweka tukateba tukwerorera ekene kyo mwana nyasaye ngokora ali bintu biaye tukagendera guchanga chibese muna togendera guchanga chibese tukateba liba tuguchanga chibese tora ira stop ira igatoche maroko bantu saba marieta y'abantu bali baringeri tukerioga egera toerese runga abantu abambara bibarenge lituko ligo kirera to babekensa batoerese nganga kichibesa chigo sira barengororo muna yasaya genda to kole bikone biaya elimaro ko batorwetega tukalika marieta tukata mami ngo chatora bumona mami na kresi mino yo minto stokora bera onde binga chibesa chiri chatokire
amu oboyi bwato chandire chituka cyabu ni ruchibesa cyachire chingoko chitibi ekenyoro gyaito mutaba ego sayaya omuntu ina menyaga igapasi go sayaya wasiaganye
mukwano yo nabakora ibintu binge mune bibyo busari lakini mune stage chairman na chungusire piki narore nka ibati ndiyo igo eje korokinga ebintu bingo bikorare butuko mugasobe kalibati so nanye bogoiri nanyirire nari create statement ka kwesokya egeretore na kitokubwatia mangana
Murai wense Dr. William Ruto ni gori tukorea lero aboigo achengera agusekera na asomoyega obogo chengera omwako yomo bomoroberio o asala fund oyobaire ase enseito ya Kenya asegeka kyo mwako yomo korwa ochagetiwe nigo boigo abarai aboikera na ase omoyego yo asomorayo Ruto atebamuna nigo moroberio yo konyera abange anene bari konye bari niriwe obokobesa oseri kabesa korwa ase chibengi chinde maiga yogotangwa kubwatikana no gutakana kwabo wechibesa echo babaire bakwimuki ase amadeni ose bari babekirwa asensemeri ya CRB nigo boiga tebire ngomoroberio hasala fund nigo konyere abakenya chimilioni 2.7 abono banyoriro boke obokonyi kurase ensemeyo ya hasala fund nabo igo kwegendereria ase ebiashara byabo.
Leo ni 1 year ya Hustler Fund na niko na maneno ya kusema na hii Hustler Fund. Watu walikuwa wanafikiria ni mchezo, watu walikuwa wanafikiria ni siasa, watu walikuwa wanafikiria ya kwamba ni mambo tu ya kuongea. Mimi ile niliwaeleza ni kwamba ile manifesto tuliandika sio gazeti ya kufunga nyama, Hiyo ilikuwa ni sera ya serikali ambayo itabadilisha maisha ya wananchi. Tulisema ya kwamba tutakuwa na hazina ya Hustler Fund kwa sababu Wakenya zaidi ya milioni 7 walikuwa wamehangaishwa katika CRB. Mtu akitaka hata kwenda kwa bank anaambiwa wewe uko kwa CRB, wewe hufai. Akitaka kwenda kutafuta huduma fulani anaambiwa wewe uko na CRB, wewe hufai. Niliwaahidi ya kwamba tutarepair credit limits ya hawa Wakenya milioni 7. Mimi nasimama hapa leo kusema the 7 million Kenyans who were condemned in the CRB ecosystem, today we have repaired their credit and we have made sure that all the 7 million Kenyans are out of CRB. More importantly, 2 million Kenyans, 2.2 million Kenyans whose credits were repaired from CRB, today they are active borrowers in the Hustler Fund. Wametoka huko kwa CRB, leo wako katika Hustler Fund na wanaendesha biashara yao, kumaanisha ya kwamba we were right that these people were condemned and hard. It means they were condemned not because of anything they had done, because they had financial difficulties. We have given them a product today that does not condemn anybody because you
Chinga kichwa chogo chengera omoyega obwa Hustler Fund gwikia omwako yomo gesochaka ni gobo rai wense Dr. William Ruto ateba munani garachi koene kingango ikiraniare chira chiri abetega koria chinga ki ai chagetie omoroberio yo anene asensemo ya madeni na boigo koene kingango kiniare ebirengo bya uchumi yensito ya Kenya ni gobo atebana nigo abakenya bange barachi koene kia ase okwenyolero kuya kurwa ase umoroberio yo obwa Hustler Fund ase barachi kogendera komento achibesa bali bakwimokia amakobesa kurwa ase umoroberio yo obwa Hustler Fund nabo igoni go barachi koene kingango sirabale anena ase abantu bali bakora ebiashara abali abakwimukikiro ni cha Hustler Fund ase obokora obwonchoreria obwabo.
Ile changamoto tulikuwa nayo kisirani, tulikuwa nayo tatizo kubwa ambayo ilikuwa inatukumba, na watu wengi walikuwa wanafikiria ya kwamba Kenya itaelekea mahali nchi zingine zimeelekea katika kukosa kulipa ahadi zao ama madeni yao. Mimi nataka niwatangazie Wakenya ya kwamba tumedhibiti uchumi wetu na sasa tuko tayari kama taifa kuhakikisha ya kwamba madeni yetu yote, ahadi zetu zote kama Kenya tutayatimiza na tutahakikisha kwamba tumelipa.
Abarimu betu skuru che secondary choboroso junior secondary school nigori tukoria rero imeyenso cha Kenya bakora okorobekana ase chi county au asebono barerire serikali korwa obokonye anene ase okubalika ase omoroberio botambe gose permanent asebono baganirie serikali gokora bwango asokwena kinganku balika bale naboigo kubamenta engere yabo ase kiribate nigo abarimu abo babeire bakonyora engeria erensemono akorengana n'abarimu bande nigo boigo batebire bunani go bakora emereme menge bose bagokora egasi nyinge ase bakonyora engeria enke ase baganiria eke asensemo ye wizara yechisemi kwaine kinga nkorigere libale omochando yo ase batebona nti bali guchiagwancha kuira na chiskuru ekero chira igore omotenyo omotangani omwako gocha mbakari tukolire serikali iranyale goikerania amagani abo abuna ayoba bolire asensemo yo komentwa emeshara na boigo okorikwa ase masemo ya permanent.
We are going to our workplaces with our confirmation letters. We are not going to renew these things. We are not going to renew our contracts. Or else, come January, we are going to down our tools.
They confirm the JSS interns, and 2, they should domicile the JSS in secondary schools come January. We are tired because 17,000 at this point in time in the economy of Kenya is not enough for a teacher in this country.
on the education matters in this country. We are confident that this committee can advise the government appropriately on education matters. We are cognizant that of the fact that this committee has powers to lobby for increased funding from the Teacher Service Commission. We are afraid that the Kenya Kwanza government is not keen on its own manifesto to employ more teachers. We are frustrated in the casual manner in which the issues concerning GSS teachers are being handled.
At this time, we are domiciled in primary schools, and we feel that we are teaching technical subjects. Like I'm one teacher who teaches computer, and the facilities for computers are not available. You move around, there's no computer user environment, and teachers are really suffering, and they want you to deliver in that subject.
Kuna masomo yanaendelea kule junior secondary kabisa. Kwa nini? Wazazi wanajua wanafunzi wanakuja kusoma, lakini hakuna vifaa vya kufunza kule. Jambo la pili, hakuna vifaa ambavyo tunafaa kuwa navyo kule. Kwa mfano, tukienda kule katika facilities, hatuna maabara, yani lab.
Tugutigara asensemo ya masomo abari mukuru ase chiskuru chiria chibwate amagani abene abomanyikaine buna special schools ni gobono baganiria serikali kubaligereria nabo igo kuikirania amagani abo anene ase okubamenta engeria yabo kolengana na balimu asensitu ya Kenya abo bomerana ni gobate babuna ni gobabegire bakonyora engeria erenkemono kolengana negasieri bagokora ejo etaiseini asibatena ni gobakora egasi nyingi mono ejo etaiseini engeri eri konye bakonyora ni gobono baganirie serikali kurigereria engane yo nabo igo banyeganirie serikali kwene kinga nkubwatukere obokonyi bogosira aborokiwa abo babwate amaganio abene ase amasomo abo ase basabire serikali korwa ebintu biri biganirie eri kwene kinga amasomo nkogendererare ase chiskuru chiri chibwate amaganio abene.
Fedha ambazo zinatolewa na serikali kwa hizi shule, hizi pesa hazitoshi hata kidogo. Na hivi majuzi ripoti iliyozinduliwa, jopo kazi ambalo lilizinduliwa na rais limeshapeana ripoti yake, na tunataka hiyo ripoti iweze kutekelezwa mara moja kama vile ilivyo, sababu wanafunzi wengi bado wanaendelea kuumia katika hizo shule.
Katika hizi mashule ya watoto wenye mahitaji maalum tuko na shida, sababu unapata wanafunzi ni 100, unapata wanafunzi pengine the biggest one ile ambayo ni kubwa pengine wanafunzi 200 300, na ukikusanya pesa ile capitation ambayo wanapewa haitoshi kulipa ile wafanyakazi. Na ukiangalia kwa shule kwamba wafanyakazi ambao wanalipiwa mishahara kwa mashule ni wengi, kwa sababu tuko na house mothers, tuko na wale wapishi, tuko na wale wanafanya grounds, kuna wale ambao ni watchmen and so on. You will find kwa shule moja ya wanafunzi 100 wako na wafanyakazi karibu 15 16.
Ekiombe okorwania obokurumi imeyense ya Kenya EACC igomambi ya rero kyabeka byara abanyanyimbo babere se balwa okora asensemo yepara babanyekaine buna traffic ya maiga ya babasangia abanyanyimba abo bagosangereria amaki korwa ase Kigali achikokora asensemeyo nigo abanyanyimba babeko byara asensemo ya Karagita igiye gotoka ase omocho Naivasha imeye county ya Nakuru ni gobo igo babolirie abanyanyimbo gose babolirie omuteneneri bw'abanyanyimbo Jafet Kome kweneke nganko bwatiare engana eyo ayo maigana bayigo munyanyimbo yomo asigati bali babeko byara ani gobono yomobo atama maiga yoko bwatuka amasasi asembeo chingaki batema komo beka byara igento kyaba oboya abo bisabo nabayigo komoirera umunyanyimbo yo ogotama ni gobono agenderete gosebo tukibwa chakiwe wokumoligia omonyanyimbo oyo asebono ekiombe kyo kya ICC kyaborire Javet Kome aene kinga nkorire yale engane yo asebaganiria abanyanyimbo ba traffic korwa chibunduki nabo igo ningo bakuboria asekiba wancherwa chibunduki asebaganirie oboigo korwa chibunduki cho nabo igo kwene kinga engane yo yabirege kubwatiwa ase obwange mono.
This morning, the ESCC managed to have a raid where we managed to arrest 3 traffic police officers who were taking bribes along the road from motorists. One policeman managed to escape. He was armed and he tried to fire at our officers. Fortunately, there were no injuries, but he managed to escape. And our position as ESCC is that in coordination with the office of the IG, where we are in communication with the IG and the IG supports our operations, is that traffic policemen and policewomen should never be armed unless it is extremely necessary for their own safety.
Ekiombe gyokorwania obukurumi meyense ya Kenya EACC nigori tukoria rero gyakorege ikaro ase babwatrania ababwatani bande korwa ase chi county au ase omochi o Eldoret imeye county ya Wasinigishu nigobo iga ababwatani au abaikirana ase gikarekyo ase ekiombe kyo kya ICC kene kinga ngobwatu kabare obosemya gochie ase abantu bonsi nanene ase abagavana bali bekirana ase egikarekyo nigobo igo kyaringe korwa amafundisho gose amasomo gochie asaba bisaba liba kubwatia amangana yobukurumi nanena ase bali bakora ase chi county au inakiba bwenete oikerania ebikore gosiba bwenete oikerania amasomo ayo babwa bale gosomiwa ase rituko lialero nigobo igo baboliwe kwene kinga ngokiani abale ebirengo byobukurumi ase chi county nabo igo ase serikali enene
to target. From our knowledge, they seem to target so much on the devolved units and the governors and the operations in the counties. But now they're teaching us that the more we know about their operations, the more freer we are to work with them.
We want to work much more closely with the county government to ensure that they seal corruption loopholes, whether it's in finance, procurement, projects, and any other areas, and especially areas that relate to revenue collection, that they seal all the gaps and loopholes and bring about behavior and attitude change among staff within the county government.
Yes, when you read the newspaper and everything, it appears so that the county governments appear to be the ones that are being focused on rather than the national. But I think it's a vice that cuts across the entire nation, and therefore we must have a strategy that addresses the corruption from the national level and be cascaded to the ground level.
I said something that the ELCC has done is really to have that integrity anthem, to teach people values about having clean government and being clean themselves. I think it's good that you actually publicize that integrity anthem in the newspapers, and it should also be run in radio stations, because the word tuungane pamoja tuangamize ufisadi is very important as a value for
Mwancho murigeria noro mwaeri obwa mangana maya asenchera yobwenge enda kurigeria taseni Ndizi TV erubwe manya amange retari ne Dorcas Kemuma nigotwa bwatanere abigen nyanchama oyoene kingama yugene chibicha agoikere asenchera erindonge twara oburigeria obuyeme ya Ndizi TV nabo bwansu obwo mu Gusii.
Ndizi TV, ubwansu bwo mu Gusii.
Bitume bimbyameti bono nari twari gutwara rigesa rigiye sengenje mbura nero ubuye bitakabike omongi na baskaria ngatuma ite na chiri kurigiri bitume byao mbyameti arafu amakonda
utagotiga gutena kina abugire kona gote kiga nabo getema ambia bya chanchiru
amakonda achira kuri bituma obukende bano bwachira amakonda imogete
Kero bokendu bokani nari na makonda koimuka.
Nari akoimuka. Bone siri ne imung na baskaria. Ntagete. Toimoke. Mapema kenda etuke kurukunga. Enokem agrovet. Ego
wanyeruka.
Enokem agrovet.
Enokem agrovet.
Ego toko mochubo songo. No konyora mariogo. Aya gwita makonde. Amariogo nyoboke. Una chingende chibona chiangere korigisa iga.
Manyarora kiakakire korigisa kobarire.
Oyo bori obuya. Ogosiarire bituma byao. Bichenje bibe bimwamu.
Amina.
Tari obuyo boka. Babwate bakachindagira chichombe. Babwate bakamariogo yechombe. Babwate kirege. Na eta moisonde gari ngarore ngombe yao nero ngayangire kunyarika ngabwata magecha.
Ngo chisibiande kolinde gotengo chisiberia amache.
Ya yo mongina. Obogeremi bwonchorire na Enokem agrovet.
Amina.
Niki maine. Tarira Enokem agrovet imeyumuchu Kisii. Ilionyora mariogo yugu sialire bimeli. Indagera nichi supplement. Chietugo. Empego yetugo. Amariogo yugu sialire kenyambi. Chimbusuro. Amoyo. Ebichuchu biogo tuga. Banyore. Asinyumba. Ya Kisii Kenyoro Farmers Cooperative Society. Angena Market Plaza. Orusagerunde. Nigorore opposite Shell Petrol Station, formerly Falcon Petrol Station. Naboigo, Bachagiro Orusagerunde. Ensemo ya Jogo. Angena Jogo Primary School. Gusoba Kiresimi. Enokem Agrovet Limited. Growing healthier futures. One harvest at a time.
Akitika wanoni nyakengende.
Kai, omongene ro wachirego.
Tikangende tukale rio.
Obuneka.
Ya, tikami nyakengende.
Omogoko ekegeni kali moigo
Omurigiriye bu television ya Ndizi TV. Umurubiri Gusii Urban Blaze. Uyungo chirakira lituko lya Jumatatu wiki Ijumaa.